Hello, everybody, and
No,
welcome
no,
to
no,
Hey
no, no,
Listen, episode
no, no, no,
32.
no,
Yep.
no. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hey Listen video game podcast. I am Zach, also known as the RPG, and I'm joined here today by Cole Anoy Navi.
What's going on?
And we have a guest. He's actually returned.
Wait, you didn't answer my question. I asked you a question. You just kind of skipped it. Is that all I'm worth to you? Is that it?
It's going.
Fair enough.
We were joined by a guest who was on episode 24, which was the PlayStation 4 roundtable, so we didn't get to hear as much as we'd liked to hear of him, and that is Garrett, or stickdude2320.
What's happening? Yeah.
And this is episode 32, we're recording on May 1st, 2013. Ushering in the new month with a brand new episode.
Yeah.
And, yeah. What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
No. You know what it was. It was a friendly kind of thing.
A friendly
Yeah. Uh, you know.
I do and I
Anyways.
don't, but for so there's been a lot of talk on the forums, but it's like been a mix between our episode 32 and Operation Killscreen's episode 89. They're basically all just like talking about TV shows and yelling at us for not watching certain movies, and then some people chime in.
That.
Ever seen Happy Gilmore? What's up
Whoa,
with that?
Wait, you haven't seen that?
I haven't.
All right, that is a problem, I will admit. But Billy Madison, I watched a clip from it. It was not funny at all. It really wasn't. Happy Gilmore, though, that's different. That is a classic. That's the only good movie Adam Sandler was in. Well, besides what was it? The Zohan one.
Yes, because
Don't
that's
mess with the Zohan. Because he actually puts on a different persona in that movie. He's not just like some mentally ill man-child. Then there's Click, I guess, but Click's really not anything special.
Oh, I like Click.
Yeah.
So there's actually some Whose Lines and Anyway support out there too.
Yes,
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's nothing like I'm going out of my way to watch, really.
Pegasus, shout out to my boy Pegasus.
I don't know. I will admit, your TV show selection really is not for me. I don't know. I'm not a TV guy. If I'm gonna watch TV, watching Seinfeld, that's like it. Or Breaking Bad,
I don't understand people nowadays. They're all so cynical. It's like everyone in this community, anyone who like takes things seriously, like the hardcore gamers and all that, like then they're always so much more cynical of things, and they like criticize people. And they're like, "Oh, you haven't seen this movie," and you're like, not a true gamer if you haven't played this game, or you're not a true TV watcher if you haven't watched this TV show. It's kind of annoying, but it's the world we live in now.
I don't know about that. Yeah, there's many things that I am cynical about, but I'm not like I understand what you're saying, but I think it's just the internet gives us a chance to be more vocal. We actually can get an opinion out there, so that's where that comes from. But I understand because like I watch Alpha Omega Sin videos. Sometimes I love them. Sometimes I just want to like urinate on him or something. And it's like, I get that, but no, some of the TV shows I will definitely be cynical about. I'm not. I don't. It's just so weird because everyone's different, I guess, but I can't imagine anybody watching some of like it's so weird to me that you saw The Hobbit or didn't see The Hobbit, but you saw like The Croods. It drives me crazy.
That is terrible.
I mean, like, come on.
Come on now.
The
It's not
Croods
like,
over The
oh
Hobbit.
my.
That's like,
Even the jokes in the trailer of the Croods were just bad. They were just plain bad.
Just because I see the movie doesn't mean I love the movie.
yeah,
No, you
but
loved it.
I
You were with
didn't, and
your
I
oh,
didn't,
no, that's not the problem. You saw it.
I didn't
Like,
go out of my way to see it though. My family was seeing it, and they wanted me to come with them. So I'm not gonna say no. I haven't seen The Hobbit.
you could have been like, oh, let's go see The Hobbit instead. I haven't seen that. I heard it's genius. No, let's go watch this Shrek. Not, I don't want to say a Shrek knockoff, but it's DreamWorks. I'm assuming they're trying to
What?
make new IP.
I wanted
But
to,
I mean,
I wanted
yeah,
to rewatch the Lord of the Rings movies again before going to watch that.
no, but this is a prequel.
I
We
hate,
don't.
no, yeah, but that's not the way it's meant to be watched. It
Yeah, it
wasn't meant
is.
to be
Yes, it
watched
You
is.
don't you don't
first.
you don't need to watch the original trilogy again. It'll be fine.
But I want to.
Just go into it.
No, it's
And
not.
Bad.
Book
you
is
cynical
book comes
bastards.
first. The
No,
book
fuck you. That
comes
sucks.
first. Anyways, let's continue. So today, this is going to be a. I don't even know what we're doing. What are we going to be talking about? I don't know. We'll just kind of jump into things. So, have you guys? Let's just kind of do everything all at once. Have you guys
That's
watched
kind
any
of what we're
TV
doing.
shows,
Crap we've
podcasts,
been
all
doing.
of that stuff? What is something to talk about? Anything
Have you guys
noteworthy?
have you guys seen Oblivion yet with Tom Cruise?
Nope.
No.
That's a
I'm
really
Oh,
not.
good
and
sci-fi.
we probably suck for it too, right? Like we didn't
Yeah,
see it, so we
you
shouldn't be able to
suck.
watch any other movies.
Tom
You saw the
is
Cruise and you haven't seen Oblivion, Zach? Come on, what's going on here?
Right.
Tom tends to make mistakes. I'm very. I
No, it
am
was good.
not. Okay. That's what everyone's saying.
The
I wanted.
action was great. The setting, it's all really
Yeah.
good. Definitely watch.
I mean, the setting looks great. I wanted to see Prometheus, like that type of setting. That is what I like. But movies coming out, there really is like nothing for me
Oh,
because
are you
like,
looking?
uh,
Are you looking forward to stuff like After for Star Trek? Those are in a month or
no.
two. No.
Um, the only things I watch are. Let's see, what have I seen? I'm not a movie person. I'm just not. At least a theater person, I should say.
Ugh.
Just to clarify. Be more
Yeah,
specific.
I've been going
I,
to the theaters a lot more lately because my brother got a job there, so like free tickets. So I've just been seeing a lot more movies as of lately.
I mean,
Ugh.
there was, 49 came out. I wanted to see that.
42.
Uh,
Yeah,
42.
one.
Excuse me, Jack. I don't know my African American history. I apologize. Uh,
Ugh.
but anyways, 42. That looked really good. I thought had Harrison Ford, had some black guy I didn't know, and it
Wow.
was about Jackie
Wow.
Robinson. So that
Wow.
looks great. I like that kind of thing where it's trying to, I like movies like that that actually try to convey a message. And from what I mean, Django and Chains came out really not too long ago.
Like
Lincoln
Toy
came.
Story 3.
No, that's crap. But
I don't think anyone
Cynical
believes that's
bastards.
crap.
Yeah, Toy
honestly,
Story 3
I'm
is
not.
great.
I'm not gonna watch that.
What?
I no. I am pretty much done with.
Have you not seen Toy Story 3?
So it's such an uncreative thing. I mean,
But there's a
Oh
I
purple
get it.
teddy
my.
It's
bear.
like in terms of the story. There's a third one. Why is there? There doesn't need to be a third one. There should just be like that one original Toy Story.
Why?
I feel like
You'll
it's.
cry at the end.
No, I won't.
You'll
And you
cry.
criticize for
Right?
me not watching movies. I mean, come on.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Is it should not be a trilogy. It should just be all right.
Oh my.
Here's the story. It's like Little Nemo, like how they have Finding Dory coming out, right?
Little Nemo. Yeah, Finding Dory. So what? It's a second
No,
movie.
no. Just keep the original. That's why I liked Pixar. They would always come out with like one new movie, like when Up came out. Like they need to come out with more stuff like that, where it's just like one solo adventure. That's it.
Down
That's
into the
done.
left.
So are you not looking forward to the new Monster Inc. this summer?
It depends what they do with it, because the story, because I know, like, did they have like a Monsters Inc. cartoon or something? I don't know, but I think they can do more with something like that, because the story in the first one, it's a lot more. It's not like Finding Nemo or Toy Story, where they just the entire thing's a story. Like in this, they created more of a world. Really, I think that they can do a lot more with it, but I haven't really been following it, so I
Yeah,
can
me either.
tell you this specifics, because that really was never a big Pixar movie. At least I never thought it was. It's one of their weaker titles. It wasn't a bad movie; it just never really caught the hype like Little Nemo or
Why do you keep saying Little Nemo?
Finding
or
Nemo.
Finding Nemo. I don't know. I
Oh
don't know
man,
stuff. Pixar movie, come on. But
what's wrong with Pixar? I mean, like Pixar is one of the
they
most well-respected companies out
eh, they need to stop coming out with sequels. That's all I'm saying.
there.
When it comes to movies like that, they don't need sequels. They just don't.
Tell Fire Emblem to stop making sequels. Tell
That's
Zelda to
different.
stop doing that.
It's different.
It's not.
It is though.
It's not.
It is. No, a game
E- e-
is it's that's
every new
gameplay.
game,
A
every
game
new
is
no.
gameplay based. The movies are story based. That's the
No, well,
difference.
no,
It's so
every new game is
keep
tacked
adding
on.
on the
Just
story. There can only be
oh my
so much
god.
story. There's only so much you can do with story. A game is different. You can refine it. You can do this. You can do that. And
No,
and even in terms of the Pixar thing, their whole niche almost is, it's not really a niche. What is it? They're
oh, uh,
anyway.
Sakura
No,
Blue Cheese.
their whole thing, their shtick. That's what I'm looking for. Their
Shit.
shtick is is to have these super
Oh, what
high
a fun
quality
word.
animated movies that they will not
Uh
age. They will look
huh.
great.
They
They're
will.
they just look fantastic. They
That's
will
true. Good job.
be movies that 100 years from now we're like, wow, look at these.
So
And then,
true.
and you know what?
What?
No, you know what? Basically, they're it's
Oh
story based. You can
man,
do
you
so much.
lost it. You lost it.
No, I didn't. I
You
forgot what
did.
I was gonna say. No, but you have no argument. It's
Stop
story
yelling. That doesn't
gameplay.
get your point
Uh,
across more.
You could
Stop.
do this. You can do that. If you look at the progression from the original Zelda to Ocarina of
Seriously,
Time,
Tony,
there is a
Tony,
huge
Tony.
progression. There's a lot more they can do. When it comes to the
I'm
Pixar
not
movies,
yelling. You
there's
don't
not
need
as
to
much
yell.
that they can do. All it is a new story. And the thing is, you can only do so much with these stories. Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. It's completely redundant in terms of storyline. It's so dumb. It
Dude,
is.
but no, it's like it's a deeper meaning. Dory is finding her inner self. She's finding like her past and all that. That's like what it's focused
Uh,
around.
yeah, but
Some deep
no.
stuff.
Is she gonna figure out her sexuality like Ellen? Is that what's
It,
going on?
I really, it's not there. I feel it. No, just keep it one IP at a time. Don't make these sequels. Just stick with what you have, or not stick with what you had. That would be wrong.
What's
Make
okay?
new ones. Make new IPs. That's what you have to keep doing.
Stick with what you have. All right.
Oh,
So
all right.
that was the point he
Anyways,
was trying to make the whole time. Stick with what you
no,
have.
no. Anyways, let's
Oh
continue
man.
before I'm moist. I'm angry.
You
I've been
stop
playing.
yelling.
Actually, you know what?
Wait,
I want to
wait, wait.
watch.
No,
I want to
no.
talk about.
Stick dude's taking it away.
Anyways, I want to talk about a video before Stick Dude takes it away.
No, stick
Um,
dude is taking it away.
what do you
Take it
mean take
away, stick dude.
it? Define it.
Uh, Okay, I'll take it away. For TV shows, I watched, like always, the amazing show Friends, which Cole loves so much. I know we had a great discussion about it. Right,
That
Cole? You love
show
Friends?
is reminiscent of everything I hate about this world and or
Cynical bastard.
Cynical bastard. Friends is amazing, okay?
I ugh, it's watchable sometimes,
It's
but
enjoyable.
what's enjoyable about it? I'm just curious from
I don't know. Maybe it's me. I love all the gooey relationship stuff, I guess, which is sort of. I love that. I love the
yeah,
jokes are good. I just love the relationships that all the characters have with each other. They're just a bunch of friends who hang out, and I love that.
and do
Makes
things
me
to each
feel
other.
good inside.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, what's
I
your
feel
problem?
that's not how real life works.
So I don't watch TV to watch real life. I watch TV to get away from.
But that's why they call it
This is
reality
true.
TV.
But it's not a reality TV show. It's a
You
sitcom.
might as well be. It's a sitcom. It's
Cole, just stop while the
a
getting's good.
fake story about a reality that
Now
is
Cole's
not
gonna start
existent.
yelling.
I'm not gonna yell. No.
When he can't get his point across in an intelligent way, then he starts
That's
yelling.
what do you? No, that's not what yelling is. Yelling is to show your passion. It's to
It's not.
drive a situation in the way you want to
Ah,
drive. Take force.
ah.
Prevail. This is a way. It's a technique to
Oh
drive
yeah.
your
Oh
forward.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No, it is. And my point exactly.
That's
So
right. Okay.
stick to friends.
Friends.
I'm waiting for the follow-up series, Best Friends. I want to see that. Why haven't they done that?
Best friends forever. And
Yeah.
my brother showed me this new anime called Attack on Titan. It's only like 4 episodes in, has really high quality animation. It's on every Sunday, and where they left it, it's sort of been building up the last 4 episodes, and the main character is finally gonna like it's just photos. Next episode is gonna be really good.
All right.
Check that out. Attack on Titan. Yeah, yeah.
Here is me. And stick. What were we talking about exactly?
Attack on Titan.
Friends.
An anime.
All right. So with that being said, there's a channel I wanted to talk about
Get
that's
out of here,
a little
Cole.
bit frustrating. No,
Cole,
no, this
stop.
is an
Stop.
important issue. Just let me.
Does it have anything to do with Attack on the Titans?
It does actually.
No, it doesn't. Stop.
Basically, I'm watching 3 kilobytes,
Okay,
and
that's fine.
I don't like their direction. I don't like it. I just don't.
Okay, that's
Have you
fine.
seen
Wait your
their
turn. Wait your turn.
Have you seen
Wait your
their
turn.
recent videos?
Oh my
No,
god, wait your turn.
no.
Look, the guess is right in the middle.
That's boring.
We're supposed to be doing these rapid fire. Come on.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're not
So,
helping. You're delaying it.
yes, nope, nope,
All right, stick dude, let's go.
no,
Um,
no. I'm not. The problem what they're doing is
Cole, you
you see
suck.
they're
Come
no,
on.
no, you.
Come on.
I would like to hear Cole talk about this channel.
Yeah, all right, I got rid of him. So basically, let's see if he behaves. Basically, the thing with this
Just come on.
Zach, simmer
channel,
down, boys. Simmer down.
simmer
It's okay.
down.
Stop.
It's gonna be
So
okay.
they're doing way higher quality editing, and they're trying to like do all these things. They're forcing in jokes. And it's just it's too high production almost, and it just doesn't come off as real. Like they used their old videos, you could be like, yeah, they're probably part of the community, I guess, in a different kind of way, I guess. But now it's like I don't know where they are. Their set is not that great, but then they have like the production value of people of like an IGN almost. So it's like it comes off as weird. The jokes don't they're forced in a little bit. And then what really drives me crazy is how they have the whole question thing. It's like, no, they don't care about the questions. They're just kind of doing that to get people commenting, and that's just that. It's I don't like it. It feels forced to me, but that's just
How
my
many
issue
subscribers
with
do
it.
they have?
They have a lot.
Do you think like they felt pressured to like improve the quality a lot and become more like some
I
sort of show because of it?
I think so. Well, I'm not sure if I don't know them. Maybe I don't. We can ask. I don't know, but something like that has to be going on. It just seems that way. It's really weird. Like it comes off as like, yeah, we want you to comment. Let's bring in the dough or something. I mean, they're not bad people or anything. I don't think that. I'm not. I'm just saying. There are shows in a weird position. I feel like right now. It just. I'm not sure if I like where it's going. But at the same time, if they're doing this, like, hey, maybe we want to create a living off this, I can appreciate that. But at the same time, as a fan, I don't like it. But at the same time, I guess they deserve the support. They did have one funny joke, I thought. Zach, did you see the video they put out where they made the condom and the drink joke? Zach, it's not talking. Okay. Anyways, that's 3 kilobytes. All right,
The
stick.
YouTube. I really haven't been watching like that much YouTube
Yeah.
videos for the past like month or two. Like I just got the update like a month ago where my subscriptions, the videos are all in one vertical line. So it used to be like set up
Actually,
like
there's a way.
five.
There's a different URL you can use, and it'll still make it so it's like the old subscription box. So that's what a lot of people do. They use that URL and they bookmark that. So when they go to YouTube, that's what they see instead. I'm not sure
Okay, I'll look that
what
up.
it is, but I'm sure you can like Google it or something. But
So
YouTube, anything else?
the only real YouTube videos I watched was I started watching like Craig from TV and Less his Context Matters sort of review things. Not really
Mhm.
reviews where he just talks about the game and what his life was like during that game and stuff. And Pete's Sega Genesis platformers, which all those Sega Genesis games looked awesome, but all of them are like stupid expensive. Most of them were so. But
Yeah,
that's
that's
really it for YouTube.
okay. Zach, YouTube videos, anything specific? All right.
You ruined it.
All right, so I guess we'll go into games.
What are you
Uh,
doing?
well, not you're. Are you ready to go?
We're doing a
Push-
podcast here. You can't just throw
We're
everything
pushing.
off.
Nope, we're going through this. We are on a
You
train
skipped over
ride,
so
and
much
we are
stuff. You can't do that.
going through. Yes, we can.
No.
Yes, we can. I'm like Lance Armstrong.
Oh my god.
Charts. Huh.
Oh
Anything
man.
interesting actually happening?
What
Anything?
video game news wise?
Yeah, there
Oh
isn't
my
too much.
god.
I'm looking at Tamagotchi. What's a Tamagotchi?
Oh my
It's like that
god.
little
Done
virtual Japanese
this.
pet, right?
No, this is different. That's Tamagotchi. This is a Tomodachi,
Oh my
spelled slightly
god.
differently. See, all right.
Oh my god.
Pandora's
No.
Tower. Pandora's Tower came out. That's who cares?
Yeah, that game
It's like I
I've
don't
only
understand. Uh huh.
I've only heard bad to mediocre things about it. Like I really only have interest in Last Story and Xenoblade. Like I haven't heard anything good really about Pandora's Tower.
I don't have interest in any of those games to be honest with you. They just look like some Japanese. I feel like there's almost a
Oh my
reason why they
god.
weren't meant to come out here. I haven't played the last story, so I can't. I don't know about that game, but I've watched extensive gameplay from Xenoblade, and
Oh my god.
not for me. Fire
Oh my
Emblem came out
god.
what's it called? Europe, I believe. So it's I'm pretty sure it's actually the best-selling Fire Emblem game now.
Oh my.
Yeah, it sold like 200 something thousand copies, right? And like a lot of that was digital.
No, it's almost that. It's past 1 million.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of U.S. only, actually.
Fantastic.
U.S. only, yeah.
That's great.
Well, no, it's
I agree.
In terms of physical copies, it's like at 200,000.
Yeah.
Japan, it's doing like crazy, and then they have the DLC.
Yeah, it's
Which
doing
I haven't
okay.
bought it all yet. But anyways.
No.
Did you guys see that Microsoft the Lumi Room capability things with that projector that sort of projects the image around your TV and sort of adds to the game? So like,
is it like a Kinect thing? Is it?
It looks like it uses Kinect, but basically you set it on like your coffee table and it like projects an image around your TV, like around your furniture and stuff.
Pretty sure that's an old thing.
Yeah, but they released like a new trailer for it or something and showed it off.
I'm looking at news and nothing really. I mean, like, I know when a bunch of Vita games are going to be coming out now, and I'm excited for that. When is Lightning Returns coming out? I haven't heard too much from that. I'm sure at E3.
Oh my god.
You alright? Do you need some, like, liquid gel or something? Or, not liquid gel. Alright. Well, Stick Dude, since
what have you
Zach
done?
is
What have
on
you
some form
done?
of drug,
What have you done?
we need to.
What have you done? All
Here,
my work for nothing.
Let's settle him down. There's that Mega Man 3DS.
No, I don't care. I don't care about Mega Man 3DS. What are you talking about? No.
I'm just looking at news. That's a thing.
No.
Who cares? Mega Man's lame.
My god.
What?
It sucks.
What?
You suck.
Alright. Anyways.
You ruined all my hard work.
What do you mean?
I had so much planned, but you ruined it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
How?
You lied last time, before the last episode.
What do you mean?
You're like, I'm gonna take charge this time, but you can take charge next time.
Uh-huh.
And you clearly didn't take charge that time, but now you're not gonna let me take charge this time.
Let's take in charge. Why would you want to do anything specific?
It doesn't matter now. You ruined it.
How?
This isn't even an episode.
How's it not an episode? Stick Dude, is this an episode?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to hear.
You ruined
I don't know the definition of an episode. Zach, you seem pretty upset. I'm sorry.
I'm not upset.
Zach does. So, have you guys played Kirby Mass Attack?
No. Have you? You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I got playing it. Like, I love it. It's a really good 2D platformer. Like the touch controls. I didn't really know a lot before the game, so I was kind of surprised that it was all touch-based controls. But certainly all the DS games like that. But it controls really well. It's charming. The music's good. The graphics are really good.
Wait,
and I love just.
Did you say that all the DS Kirby games are touch controlled?
I thought so. Like there's Squeak Squad and Canvas Curse and stuff. Aren't those all touch controlled?
I wanted to get Squeak Squad, but it's touch controlled. I don't want that.
I may be wrong, but
I don't know. He seemed like a bright guy. I don't know.
But no, if it's anything like Mass Attack, it's gonna be great. All the levels are good. They're really creative with the level design. Like one will be on a train, and the other will sort of be like on a hot air balloon, using the weight of the Kirby's to like guide it and stuff. It's really awesome. And the extra mini games are cool. Like there's a pinball mini game and a really awesome shoot 'em up. There's a lot of stuff in it.
That's cool. Kirby Massive
Oh,
Attack. That game's
man.
really cheap now.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's like
Have you?
Kirby games are pretty cheap. Like Kirby Epic Yarn is cheap too.
I wanted to buy Squeak Squad, but I also don't want to buy it. At least not yet.
I already have it, bitch.
Is it touch controlled? Whoa. Easy now. Is it touch controlled?
You'll just have to find out when you buy it.
The touch controls work well, Zach. They do. Like I'm just flinging my Kirby's everywhere and guiding them. It's awesome.
There was no touch controls. Get over it.
That's tight.
Anyways, since Zach is like crying right now, is a broken soul. Let's get into more games. What else have you been
Oh
playing?
no!
Oh my god,
That's so loud.
that is extremely loud.
My ears.
All right,
Just go.
Stick Dude. I know, same here.
Oh my
Just
god.
what else have you been playing?
I beat Enslaved.
Oh my god.
Stick Dude, we can't even catch a break with you. You're trouble. All right, the PS4 episode was just ridiculous.
Oh,
Now
man.
this. What are you doing?
I can't
This
take
is-
it. Oh.
Stick Dude, look what you've did.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh,
Do you want me to?
what's the point anymore?
Do you want me to stop him?
Oh my god. You
I'll
can't
stop
do anything. No.
I'll stop him.
Oh
Watch.
yeah, do it.
I'll beat you in a game of Fun Run.
Excuse me?
Okay. Skyrim Legendary Edition. I was thinking about stuff.
Oh my. Oh.
All right.
Zach,
Well,
stop.
I know, really.
Oh god. Oh man. I wrote out a whole page, but for nothing.
All right, got rid of him again. We are gonna whip him into shape. This is not a podcast anymore. This is boot camp.
Wow, that worked out.
Okay. Well, what
I
I've
need to
been
shove
playing.
myself back in.
Vita. I bought 3 new Vita games.
Which ones?
That thing is.
Get over it.
I bought Luminous Electronic Symphony, and I bought I bought 2 Lego games. I bought Lego Batman and Lego Harry Potter.
No, you hate Lego games.
And I love the Lego games. They're platformers. They have action.
You're
They're
cynical.
collectathon. They're very
Puzzles.
They remind me of like N64 games.
All
They
right.
do.
Well,
They
you
have
know
that type of
those are old
collectability.
games. Get
there.
over the old games. You know, just get on with life.
Zach, do you have something you want to let out? I'll take that as a no. So,
Oh my.
Luminous is way better than Tetris in every way possible. It really
Oh gosh.
it's so much more fun. Graphically, like how they do everything. They have like videos playing in the background, the music, the way it flows.
You gotta watch Ecstasy of
Such a
Order.
better concept. It really is.
Ecstasy of Order.
Is that some type of like Final Fantasy spell or something? What is that? I know it's the movie, but just playing around. The Lego games, they're great. And I platinum my first PlayStation game, Gravity Rush. Got everything in it. So now I can move on to the DLC, which is on the card already. But I'm not
try hard.
Vita fanboy.
I am a fanboy of it. Zach is angry. I've never. Okay. Why is he so angry? Anyways.
Well, I don't know.
Vita. The Vita is my everything. Because of it,
God.
No reason.
Why?
Touch.
Yeah, there is no reason. Yeah.
3DS is better.
No, it's not.
He's trying to
3DS.
argue. There's some way to argue. It's
No, listen. All right, I have.
He's yelling again.
Yes, I
get
I have
over it.
I have both.
I don't give a crap what you have.
My opinion counts. You have a 3DS. I have both.
I don't see how you can argue that. You're like you praise Kid Icarus Uprising so much. It's like
Dude,
the best game of the year, and then you try to come
it
along and
is.
claim that the
It
PlayStation
is.
Vita is better than the 3DS.
It is though. Kid Icarus Uprising was my
God.
game of the year,
Dude.
but just one game cannot hold an
Yeah, but
entire.
there are so many games that it's like seems every other
No,
week
there isn't.
you're playing a 3DS game and you're hooked on it. So
No, there's only two that have happened like that. There's only two that I've really enjoyed that like I think were
I don't believe that.
great experiences. Those two were Fire Emblem and Kid Icarus.
You
That's
also
all.
haven't gotten Mario Kart 7.
Because no, I don't want that game. There's no reason for me to get that when I have Wipeout 2048 on the Vita, and I
What?
can also get Sonic and Sega All Star Racing 2 or whatever transformed on the Vita.
Bastard.
So there is no reason. Those games are clearly like way. It's not Mario Kart. I don't like Mario Kart. Mario Kart Wii ruined
Oh,
it for me.
cynical
Done with
bastard.
it. I am done with it. They ruined the
No, you're
controls.
just a goddamn
I'm not.
cynical bastard.
All right, I guess we'll talk like this now. And
Okay.
you just
Oh,
like
man.
pass out,
Wow.
dude. I don't think we're gonna have you on again. I don't like this.
Who, me or Zach?
You.
Oh,
This is
what?
your
What?
fault.
This is fucking bullshit. I
It
just come
is.
on. I
No,
I
you
do what I'm
come.
supposed to do, and Zach just throws a hissy fit.
Come at me,
Yeah,
bro.
Maybe I don't want to be on again. Okay. Maybe
well,
I'm sick
that's
of it.
good. That's good. Then we don't have to turn you down. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn this on you.
You're making all
I'm
sorts of enemies here, Cole.
putting my anger on you, stick dude. I don't mean it that way. Um, in fact, I enjoy having you on.
Thank you.
But
Yeah, but the episode's like done. It's like,
no,
what,
you
what's the
ruined it.
point of living? You ruined
Basically,
it. You want to go right now? I'll go.
all right. Well, he's not here. So,
Oh my god.
anyway,
That was effective.
Super.
so anyways, super effective. Yeah. What else?
Oh man, Pokemon puns. Haven't heard that one before.
Fuck you, Zach.
You
Right in.
can say that that was a pun.
So
Are you
Vita is
kidding me?
gay. Go on.
Yeah, Vita. All right,
Velveeta.
here. Let me tell
No,
you
we're not.
why Vita
No,
is
no
better,
way.
in my
No
opinion. All right.
way.
First of all,
Oh
my
man.
biggest complaint with the 3DS is the controller itself. It's just a brick. It's basically
Oh,
an
that's bull.
NES controller. It's just a rectangle. It's not. There's no form to it, and it's so
What?
uncomfortable. It jabs
Uh,
you, and you're like, "Paul," and it leaves a mark with me.
Ken.
I can barely. I cannot physically play Ocarina of Time Master Quest.
Stop
I
it.
just can't. I
Stop
just cannot
raising your
do it.
voice. I
It's
hear it
painful.
raising.
It
Okay,
is
my
painful.
3DS, I have a Nyko Power Pack, which doubles the battery life, but it also adds like rubber grips to the bottom, so
God damn
that's
it.
not a
Something
problem
like
for me.
that would be better. Yeah, but it is a problem for me, and I don't have that. And it's not out of the box. I don't have
I
anything
don't
on it.
I
I don't have anything on the Vita.
hey, I
But the
don't
Vita
have that.
form.
I
It's an
don't have
actual
that.
control.
But I don't have problems.
I
Zach, watch the Hobbit.
I do
Like
though.
I'm not so stupid that I can't just hold the controller, you know? It's not and stop calling it a controller. You got me calling it a controller now.
It is a controller.
It's a handheld system so that you don't have a controller.
It's a controller. But like the PlayStation Vita, it is an actual controller. Like if I had a PlayStation 3, I would be using remote playing using the Vita as the controller rather than a DualShock. It's comfortable. It's designed to fit in your hands. The analog sticks are pretty much perfect. They're smaller, but I think that makes them better. It's just much easier to use them. It's not like a 360 controller where you're moving around this thing. It's like a freaking tank. It's very easy. It's very easy to move around. The buttons, the D-pad, there's never been better buttons or D-pads.
The
Nah,
circle pad is so
so
much better than the analog sticks. I don't get how you can say that. Those little tiny nubs they're so tiny.
No.
Don't be so
You get-
analog about it.
And good one. But the problem with the circle pad is you have to use so much force because it's not like on an analog stick you're just
Oh
leaning.
man, force.
Circle pad, you have to. Yes, I will be playing a game, laying
If you're
on
doing
my
it
bed, and
analogically,
I'm
you'll have to use
struggling
force.
to move Link. Sometimes I'll randomly be like walking like really slowly. And it's like, hey, why am I walking slowly? It's like, oh, derp, circle pad. I have to put all this force on it. I can't just lean it in the direction I want. I have to use actual force, and it's frustrating.
That's just a
But
lazy complaint, though.
no, it's not.
It's like,
It's
just
not.
get
No,
over it. Give your thumb a little more exercise. So what?
no, it's not. It's a complaint.
It's a
And
petty one. It's a petty complaint.
so in terms of hardware, the thing's it's better. It's just better all around.
Oh man,
The way they integrate touchscreen controls, it's all on the same spot. It's where your hands are.
you
You
got me
don't have to
there.
like look down and go like, all right, here's my map, here's my items. Let's click it. But with the Vita, it's all in the same spot. They have the rear touchscreen.
Uh,
You're always focused on the game. You don't have to look around. It's all
you
there.
look 2 inches down. It's like it's another
Yeah, but
lazy.
the screen anymore. No, you're not looking at the screen anymore. And then in terms of library,
Well,
they pretty much have a match for everything. They have the Vita has Sly Cooper, DS has Super Mario. Sly
that's just
Cooper
laughable.
in every way, every way. It's much
That's
more.
just laughable, though.
Worlds are better. The platforming is awesome.
You can't just say PlayStation Vita is just on par with the games on 3DS. You can't
The
validly
3DS is
say
Mario
that.
7. The Vita, you know what it has? It has My Nation Racers. It has Wipeout
Wow.
2048. And in my opinion, Wipeout is I definitely prefer it over Mario Kart. At least the recent Mario Karts.
Oh well, to be honest, you're being a bit of a ignorant.
How am I being ignorant?
Because you haven't even played the game and you're saying this, so.
Huh?
You haven't played Mario Kart 7.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying that. I'm comparing it to Mario Kart Wii, and I guess I should do that. But at the same time, you guys haven't played Wipeout 2048. You guys haven't played
I've
the
played it.
so you could say the same thing. I'm telling you, I have both. This is my experience with both. The Vita is so much better. It's so much more comfortable, and the
But what
library, in
is
many ways, is better.
Does Vita have a game where you can be a submarine?
And
A
Swivel.
good game to be a submarine? I don't think any console has that, but it's like everything I have. You know, Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is a system seller. There's nothing like that on the 3DS. It is just as good as Kid Icarus. It really is.
Does it have Harvest Moon or Zelda or Luigi's Mansion?
They have an exclusive Assassin's Creed game, which is very similar to. It's kind of like a mixture of Assassin's Creed, like almost Majora's Mask. It borrows lots of elements of that sort of gameplay.
Pokemon coming up.
I will admit, Pokemon that might draw me back to the 3DS, but for the time being, they don't have Pokemon, and the 3DS is getting so many games. The 3DS is getting Soul Sacrifice, it's getting Tearaway, it's getting Killzone, and then in terms of like niche games, you're getting East, you're getting Muramasa.
The
There's
3DS is getting all these. You're saying?
The 3DS is getting way more games in the future than the Vita. Like you
uh,
named 4 games and like one of them is a port. So
yeah,
my
but
problem is like you're naming a lot of ports, but for me personally, if I have a PS3 and a Vita, I'm gonna play Sly Cooper on my PS3 because honestly, I'm probably just gonna play Vita mostly at my home. I wouldn't really take my Vita out much. So a lot of these games, I know it's a portable game system, but that's just not how I play my portables. I don't take them out that much, except for the occasional like airplane.
all right, let's not count the ports then. Even though
Okay, then what do we have left?
You have a lot left. You really do. I need. Or you know what? Let me walk into my room. Let me see my list of games, and
Oh man.
then I'll let you know. So I'm gonna walk this way. No, the library is without a.
Walk this way.
Okay, so.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, in terms of a platformer, I guess we should go that way. Sly Cooper, it's on PS3, it's on Vita. The thing is, though, my argument going to that, first of all, it's better on the Vita. It's designed for the Vita, and it's more like they ported it to the PS3. But I need a list. Let me get
Does Vita have a Sonic Generations?
Wikipedia.
Because
But I don't think so. I think the Vita came out after
yeah,
Generations. I want to say that's why.
I'm
So
just wondering because that's
maybe
something like a platformer
yeah.
that the 3DS has, along with
So
Mario
like
and
even
Skateboard.
if you look at the Vita download shop, their stuff, PSN. I don't want to get caught. But let's see. Okay, I brought this up. So they have Army Corps of Hell. Batman. Okay, let's see. Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. That is, in my opinion, on par with Ocarina of Time coming out. That's kind of like it's the same type
Come
of.
on.
It is though. Have you played it?
No, but
Trust me, it is way better than. I have Assassin's Creed 2. I have Assassin's Creed 1.
That's
Trust
not.
me.
That's not. You can't. Oh, it's not
Yes, it
fair to
is. It's that same
criticize.
thing as third
It's not fair to
person.
critic. It's not fair to criticize. Oh God. It's
The
not fair to
Vita has
criticize.
first
Stop
person
talking. Stop
shooters.
talking. It's
Little
not fair
Big
to.
Planet.
Shut up. It's not fair to
PlayStation All
criticize
Stars.
others when they haven't played a game. It's like you can't expect them to buy a crappy system just to play crappy games. You know the crappy games, so you can
you
compare them to the good games.
No,
to,
that's not true. I have a 3DS. I have Super Mario. I have Paper Mario, Sonic Generations. I
That's
have all
fine.
these games. I
Yeah,
have
they're
Vita
good.
and all these games too, but they're not.
Yeah, that was your
Not.
mistake.
No, no. Dragon's Crown's coming out.
port
Um,
that's
it's
on
not a
PS3 too.
it's not a
Yeah, it's
port. Yeah,
on no, not port,
Yeah.
but that's on PS3 too. That's crossplay. Just
crossplay. That's yes. Yeah, but I mean, you could say the same for like 3DS. Like Super Smash Bros. Is going to come out on 3DS and the
Yeah, but
Wii U.
when I'm not,
Does that devalue Super
it,
Smash Bros. Being on the 3DS? And it really doesn't. But I mean, the 3DS has no first-person shooters, has no like multiplayer first-person shooter.
because we need
The
more of
Vita,
those.
the Vita
but
does. It
what
has more. You
resistance?
can do more with it. It has Resistance, it
God,
has
you
Call of
talk
Duty.
too much.
Granted, there's not one that's like huge right now, but Killzone's coming out. That is the first-person shooter to have. It's Killzone.
You,
Um,
oh.
Okay, as you're saying this, and as I for games out right now, there are like equal like amount of platformers to platformers for each, and
yeah, there's Little Big
all
Planet.
this. But looking forward to the games that are coming out, I just think the 3DS has a lot more going for it. Like the Vita has Soul Sacrifice, Ease, Tearaway, and that's it as far as exclusives go. Like that's
The
all.
thing is, though, that's all we know about now. I would wait until after E3 to really wait because I think Sony they didn't say anything at the PlayStation 4 event. I think that they are planning something. I do. The Vita, they need more stuff. They need the Vita to sell. I think they need to come out with new games. Just give it time. And I think they'll start pumping them out. But the thing is, a lot of the 3DS games I'm not that interested in that are coming out. In terms of sports games, I really don't care. Mario sports games. Um, Mario and Luigi partner Dream Team Bros is coming out. No, I just got partners. I don't. No.
Dream Team Bros.
Yep.
No.
It's called Dream Team Bros now. But what else is there?
There's Yoshi.
Yeah, it's called Dream.
4,
Since when is it called this?
No, they just. I'm pretty sure they just changed the title.
Yeah,
so
Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Right?
Yeah, but he just said Dream Team Bros.
Yeah, that's what it's called now,
was
right?
a joke?
No, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure they called it. I'm
that's
pretty sure they
stupid.
changed the name now. Mario, Luigi,
That's ridiculous.
Dream Team Bro. I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Are you sure someone else wasn't?
Is it? Hopefully it's not. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe somebody. I might have been listening to a podcast where somebody said that.
It
I
might
hope
be
that's
it might
not
be like a
thing.
European thing. I don't know.
It might be something like that.
But speaking of E3,
Yeah.
remember, Nintendo said they're not going to be at E3. They're not going to have a big event at E3. So what do you think of that?
Unless you're at E3, does it really matter? It doesn't.
Like all the news that all the Nintendo Directs have been given like so far this year are so much better and so much more exciting than last year's like E3 for Nintendo. Like,
all right,
it doesn't really.
Here's where I differ, is that I enjoy the Nintendo Directs, and yeah, they have a lot of stuff in them, but to be honest, I don't think Nintendo can just be like, at this point when they're struggling with the Wii U and could always use more sales.
Thing is,
I
though.
don't stop. I don't think they.
I thought you were gonna stop. Sorry.
I don't think they can stay up on their pedestal and just not. This is free press they're getting right here at E3, and this is huge. Even people who don't care about Nintendo watch E3, and they could just stumble upon their stuff that way. So it's a big way to build up hype and get more attention. I think they might as well have done it. They could just have like the same thing they were gonna have in Nintendo Direct on there, and that would be a lot more helpful for them, I think.
Aren't they going to do that though? I'd assume that they're just going to be like, all right, we're going to make a Nintendo Direct and just play it instead of doing this, like, instead of like driving Miyamoto or flying Miyamoto and Iwata down. And I'm not sure what they're going to do. I'm sure they'll do more than what you think.
I think it's like they're doing like a couple of like smaller press conferences and stuff or something, like nothing really huge, but they're still going to be there. They're still going to have a presence. They're just not going to have a big sort of event like the other companies.
Fine.
So,
fine then.
But anyways, the Vita has Uncharted.
Oh man,
it has Little Big Planet.
It has Little Big Planet.
Compares it to New Super Mario Bros.
New Super Mario Bros. 2, yeah.
Yeah, but
and Super Mario 3D Land. That
yeah,
too.
3D Land. Yeah. See, I just don't understand the whole thing with the 3DS. Like, I know you guys like Mario and Paper Mario and New Super
Mario on 3DS
and all that. Besides that crap. But I don't like those games. I just don't.
What are you talking
about? I like Nintendo's other stuff. I like their Zeldas, their custom Robos, Fire Emblems. I like that. I'm that guy.
People say these things, but then they end up buying them anyway. And
I've been buying those games lately because I'm trying to get into them. I'm supposed to like these games. I know this, but I don't.
Are you looking forward to Project Crosstown in June? Strategy RPG. With all
no.
this, like, no.
I don't know what that is, really.
It's like a strategy RPG with hundreds of characters from Capcom, Namco, Bandai, and Sega.
Oh, I remember this. That I don't like crossover RPGs like that. That's like even Fire Emblem cross Shin Megami Tensei. That's so no. I want a new Fire Emblem game. I think that would be cool. But at the same time, it drives me crazy that Megaten is a part of it. That's honestly, it really bothers me.
if Atlas doesn't publish that, I doubt Nintendo of America is going to bring that out over here. I don't think
They
that's
will. I'm sure Atlas will.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
So
Persona 4, the Golden.
that's
Valhalla
fine.
Knights 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Shmai Katamari.
Anyway, getting back to crap we've been doing.
That's okay.
Yeah, you guys, you didn't give me a chance.
I've been playing a bunch of Android games.
I honestly don't care. I don't care what you've been playing.
Into the Dead. It's a running game, but you're running away from zombies, which is cool. It's like first person. Yeah, so it's another one of those games like Rayman Jungle Run where it knows the platform it's on and it takes full advantage of it. So I like it. And I've been playing some cut the rope. That's fun. I've been playing.
It's not really.
It is a lot of fun.
It's
I've been playing a lot
fun.
of. How's it? You don't like it?
I don't.
That's weird. So much fun though. It's just solving puzzles. I like it. I think it's great.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Way to be cynical.
Oh man.
What else? What else? Fun Run. One of the best iOS and Android games right now.
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Basically 2D Mario Kart, new Super Mario Bros. Style. It's great.
Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. Style? Those are two completely different things.
No, it's play it and you would understand.
Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros. Style.
No, don't worry, we can't hear it.
I don't know what you're talking about with a fan.
Like, kept on saying fan. I thought you were trying to get a point across to me.
No, oh man. I meant fan as in a fan. What?
What have you been playing?
I don't think you really care.
Why not? I care.
You know what? I guess I care about you.
Well, a while ago, because it's been 2 weeks actually since we've been recording, so I did Mario Kart Double Dash. Played that when my two friends came over. That was pretty fun. Lord of the Rings: Aragorn's Quest on the Wii. I thought it was a pretty good attempt for what it was. Like it wasn't just a total cash in on the franchise. It actually put some effort into it. Like it was an actual like open world style game where you had like a quest list and you had like markers to set where to go and stuff like that.
Okay.
But really it got pretty stale because the enemies are pretty much pointless. Like to go out of your way to kill them serves almost no purpose. There was one level where you had like a limited amount of time to find these like footprints for something, and like do you have these enemies popping up out of the forest, and then we stopped to attack them, but then we realized after a while that it was more worth it to just run past them and not even bother. And that's the case with everything. It's like you almost never even have to fight these guys. And even when you do, it's like a total waggle fest kind of thing. You're just shaking the Wii remote all over the place. And
Is that also on the 360 and all that?
I don't know. I'd have to look into that. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention a big thing is that I was playing a co-op with my brother because they have co-op on there. But it's really not a great co-op system because you have one health bar for the player one, but when the second player comes in, there's no health bar for them, so they're pretty much like invincible. They can just do whatever they want, and they can cast magic and stuff where you'd otherwise need to use like torches and stuff. You can use fireballs because the second player is Gandalf and the first player is Aragorn. So yeah, it made it kind of more enjoyable to play with them. But it was also one of those annoying games where you couldn't split up, so you'd like stretch the screen out and not be able to move after a while if you got too far away. But that's a thing. I think we got it at a Five Below store for like $5. So didn't lose
Okay.
much on that. And also when those two friends were over, we also played some Star Fox Assault multiplayer, which is it's a really fun multiplayer. Me and
Best
my
multiplayer.
it's pretty darn good. Like you wouldn't.
People complain about it, and that drives me crazy. It's way too good.
Star Fox Assault overall, I think is a really good Star Fox game.
Like in terms of third-person battle, I think that's better than like Gears of War and all that stuff. Like I think that the way everything's designed and the maps, it's so much more enjoyable to me than like Battlefront and all of that.
I mean, it kind of gets awkward when there's like a person on foot and you're flying around in an R-wing.
That yes,
And like
but I don't play that way.
you keep trying to like circle to face them, and you keep circling around. Even when you stop, you can only stop for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I keep interrupting. I apologize about it, but
whoa, we can't hear you.
I need a neutral.
I can't hear you.
What?
Oh, now
You're
I
back.
can.
Okay. Stick dude, could you hear me?
I couldn't hear you for a second, but I can hear you now.
Okay.
Well, oh, now
we're
again.
back.
What?
Okay, you're back.
It sounds like you're like dropping your microphone on the couch or something, but.
Oh, maybe my finger was covering it up or something. I don't know.
No.
But the way me and my brother would play it and friends would play it, we would make it so you have to be on foot. No landmasters, no R-wings, just third person on foot.
Yeah, that's what people have problems with is the on foot parts though.
And that drives me crazy. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
But actually, like, the funny thing is there's like a couple R-wing only multiplayer maps, and they're like the worst ones in my opinion. Like the ones where you can only use the R-wing. Because
There's only so much you can do, really.
They're so poorly designed, the one, because you're like out in space, and it's just like this huge open place with like this one ship in the middle, huge ship, and then like you look on the mini map to get some sort of idea, but then you find out, oh, they're like way below me or they're way above me, and so you have to account for that. But then the other person flies up, and you can like never meet up with each other to actually fight. And then when you do, you just end up flying away again because you go out of control. So that's pretty flawed.
R-wing stuff. It's mediocre. Or I shouldn't say mediocre. Like, there's really no good way to make a game like that. Because you have so much space. It's like, is there any actually good, like, multiplayer, third-person shooter? Not shooters, but plane games, I guess. Spacecraft games.
I don't know, probably.
Like Star Fox. I can't think of one, though. For like multiplayer, like I even remember Star Wars Rogue Leader and all of that. That was also it had the same issues. There's no way to like lock unless you like lock on, but you have to get like close, and your ships are going so fast that it's like even when you get close, you just kind of as soon as you lock on, you like fly past each other. So it's like there's just no good way to do it. There really isn't. Anything else?
Well, after that, Modern Warfare 2. I played this with my friend.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know, I just felt like doing that because I'm actually a fan of doing quick scoping in Call of Duty games, and Modern Warfare 2 is the best one to do that in. And yeah, we were playing a lot of matches. Like we did some matches I like doing with like just snipers and throwing knives, and then we added in assault rifles and all that too, and that's a lot of fun. We were just doing that on local multiplayer because we don't have Xbox Live. But excuse me.
Excuse you.
What was that for?
What did I do? It dropped
know.
on me.
What Cole did. I don't know what's up with Cole here.
Yeah, because he's been the misbehaving one this podcast episode. It's been out of control.
I didn't. The whole reason I did that was because of him.
Okay, we're recording.
Oh my.
Echo.
No, it's my other phone.
Oh great, Echo. I
No,
love the
no,
Echo.
we're fine. We're fine. It does that because I have it on the PC and I have to turn the PC mic off.
I'm aware.
So, 3, 2,
Anyway.
1. Yep.
I was in the middle of talking about Modern Warfare 2. So, that's fun. With a friend, it's even funner.
It's a word.
It's not a word. And I'm an English major. No, I'm not.
English is overrated.
Spanish is overrated.
That
Oh God! Oh, turn off the fan, dude. Okay.
What in the name of the Lord?
Mario Party 9. I played a little bit of this with my brother.
Are you 7?
I play a little of this with my brother. On the mini games only mode, there's a step it up mode where you just after you get a certain amount of wins, then you win the whole thing. And I did so. The first time. He won the second time, but it was like a 3 to win match. First time was a 7 to win match. I'm pretty darn good at those mini games. You know, I can beat pretty much anyone. Pretty unstoppable. Also played a bunch of My Sims. Which I just got so much love for that in the last episode.
Oh, I know.
Because these cynical bastards, they don't give these games a chance.
I have given them chances.
I'm too of a hardcore gamer to play My Sims. Too casual.
Honestly, though, it's
not great. I'm not saying it's great.
Okay.
I'm still gonna go through it. Like, it's neat. They're showing the new people are showing up at town. Because
here's the thing with me though.
Star rating.
Here's my Sims on the left. Here's Skyrim, Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed, Kid Icarus, Gravity Rush on the right. Which direction do I go? I'm always going to be going right.
Do you tell you that's yourself every time you play a game that's worse than that? I mean, you kind of can't live that way as a gamer. You wouldn't be able to experience anything else than just Skyrim.
That's not true.
Come on, it is true. Stop
it's not.
debating everything I say.
Rush and Skyrim are very different games.
Yeah, but you're telling me that you compare My Sims and you're like, oh, these ones are better, so I can't play My Sims. So
that's exactly what I'm saying.
If you think those are the best, then you're not going to play any other games either. Your logic is flawed.
No, it's not. There's no... Okay.
What do you mean, no, it's not? Come on.
It's not. How is it flawed?
Stop debating everything I say.
I don't understand. I don't debate you.
You do debate me.
I've been playing League of Legends.
I don't care. You're already done, but
why is the Vita better than 3DS?
What?
Why is
No.
There's a reason for this, and I'll tell you.
Hold on.
The hardware is better. The game.
So I finished. So the last game that I was working feverishly on, trying to finish up 100% before this podcast started. What was that game, Cole?
Banjo-Kazooie, maybe?
No. You wish.
Best game on Xbox.
I'm just a cynical bastard when it comes to
We need another Banjo-Kazooie game.
Not like that one.
Yeah, we do. Nuts and Bolts 2. Bring it on. I will buy you day one.
720 day one event.
Yeah.
So this game, it's a mobile game, Cole. What one is it?
Mobile. You mean mobile. It would be Mikey Shorts, Rayman Jungle Run.
Rayman Jungle Run.
Yeah, okay.
Have you been playing this at all recently?
No.
Have you played? You haven't played the new levels?
I have.
You made me aware of them last time. I didn't even
Yeah.
know because I don't update my stuff regularly. But
30
I did
new
that,
Yep.
and they're freaking like extremely hard. Like this is the
Like Venus. Yeah.
this is the toughest time I've had trying to 100% it. Like I had it 100%ed, but I just keep 100%ing the new ones that come in, like getting all the looms, and yeah, I've gotten all of those skull teeth aside for one of them, and that's on like 6-8 is the level. And it's just so dirty. I don't know how they expect you to do it. Like I'm trying to use tactics like hit myself into the spike thing to send me higher and try to get to it. But it's like these ones I know where the looms are, but I just like they're out of reach. I don't know how they expect you to get them, but there's some really dirty stuff in the other ones. They expect you
You
to
mean
do
dirty?
like some really like tricky jumps you have to do. But I was able to 100% like everything else, but it's just not
Okay.
complete. There's just one left. One left.
No, it makes sense.
The new ones are like way harder than the other ones. I didn't have this much trouble with the other ones, but
I have trouble with it.
I know
think it's
I
still
do.
hard. It's about luck, though.
Now it's hard. It's not
No
about
actual
luck.
skill.
It's all about skill.
Yeah.
But that is basically it. I don't think I've
That
been playing
game is the
like
reason why I'm not getting Rayman Origins yet. It's like, what's the point? If they're
what?
gonna keep giving me free levels and I'm not done with the game, what's the point?
But Rayman
Start-
Origins is good. It's so good.
Yeah,
I
but I'm not done with Rayman Jungle Run. That's like buying New Super Mario Bros. U when I still haven't beaten New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's just
How
there's
have you
no
not
point
though?
really.
It's such a good game. How have you not beaten that?
It's not. It's really not.
Come on. Oh god. You're killing me. But Rayman Jungle Run is pretty darn good. And I actually kind of want to go back to Rayman Origins because we never 100%ed that before, so I feel inclined to do this now.
Rayman is. I love this. I think Rayman Jungle Run, this $1.99 game, is better than New Super Mario Bros. Wii, which I bought for 40.
Oh, that's not true. But
Yes.
you need someone
Yeah.
to play that game with. I think it's not as fun by yourself.
Well, I don't have anybody to play it with, so.
Sad story.
Eh,
PAX East 2015.
nope.
Nope. I'll be there, and we'll play New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
I only play video games naked, so there's a slight issue.
There's
At
no
Not an
there's
issue.
no there's no problem then. Yeah,
We're cool.
we'll get along just fine.
I'll wear a scarf, a red velvet
I'll wear a
scarf.
tie. Don't worry.
Stick Dude, you coming?
Yeah.
And are you coming to PAX East 2015 as well?
Oh, when he says "Are you coming?" he doesn't mean
Yeah, that's what
okay.
So Stick Dude, you're gonna be there PAX East 2015, right?
Sure.
Oh, nice. Just get the money right out of your pocket. Just yeah.
What you don't
Stick
have
Dude,
money
you're
laying
killing
around
me
for
here.
PAX East 2015?
I don't. Are you kidding me? Oh God.
That's so
Honestly, Cole.
funny.
Honestly.
What?
Alright, how about I host this? This is what happens when
Nope.
you host it.
Nope.
Oh my god, have fun with like putting these together.
I cannot give you power at this point.
Wait, were you serious when you told me to turn off
Oh
my face?
god.
What? What?
Ah,
What's
it's
wrong with my
too
voice?
loud.
You sound like you're screaming.
I do.
Yeah.
Stay right there, now talk some more.
stick, dude.
All right, I can't hear you now.
Okay. So, I mean,
man.
what else
My
do we have
main
to talk about,
man.
really? We're pretty much done, really.
Ralph, my main man. I don't even know what time we're at because you butchered this.
We're at hour and 15 minutes.
I don't believe that.
It's true.
So,
Testing.
Yep, you sound good.
wow. You had to go and F it up, huh? All right,
Call of
so
Duty Ghost.
aside
Yeah.
from... Oh, God.
Call of Duty, the next one revealed. Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh, yeah. Such a stupid name.
I don't think. Maybe.
I didn't look into anything about it, but...
Neither have I.
So aside from games... Well, actually, a long time ago, remember I said I was going to start doing movie nights, and the first one was going to be Borat. So we watched that.
Are you Jewish?
This movie is like one of the most disturbing movies I've ever seen.
No, it is one of my favorite movies. It is such a great. It's an awesome reflection on our society. I love it. It is.
Stick Dude, have you seen this movie?
I'll take that as yes.
Thanks.
I said yes, I have seen it. I saw it when I was really young, though.
I'm a
Oh,
Jew. I'm going to. Wait.
The
What would
Jew.
it say? The Jews are coming for us. How do I do the accent? The Jews are coming for us. Here, let me get into character. The Jews are coming for us. The Jews. Run away, it's the Jews. I don't know. How?
but
Need to talk in a Scottish accent, sort
were
of.
you guys not disturbed by this movie? I found it pretty
No.
disturbing.
I thought it was hilarious.
Didn't you love the fight scene at the end in the hotel?
Yeah, the one. That's what's disturbing about it.
It's not disturbing. I don't think. I think that stuff's funny.
It's something to live up to.
It's really weird.
Uh,
Like they had straight up butthole in the camera.
yeah, but I mean, it's funny though.
All right, what is this?
That is real life. That's what it is.
It's reality, man.
It is.
No friends anymore.
I mean, it's all real. Then the whole. I'm trying to think what happened. They stayed with those Jewish people, and what's hilarious is because it's real. It's not actors. It's real people. That's
I
the
know.
whole awesome part about it. They're staying with Jewish people, and I'm pretty sure they actually got sued after this.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that, like just in the Wikipedia page. It said there's like tons of different times people were suing them for like all this stuff, like just like falsely using their identity in the movie and stuff.
And then my favorite part was the cowboy part. He's like, yeah, in our country we don't allow gay marriage. Then
What?
he's like, yeah, we're trying to get rid of gay marriage. Which trying to hang him or something like that. He says something along those lines. Then the cowboy just looks at him, gives him like a high five. He's like, "That's what we're trying to do here." Some like fat conservative cowboy talking like about hanging gay people or something. So it's like this is our world. And then all like the Jews are responsible for 9/11. The Jews are responsible for 9/11. All that.
But yeah, Azamat, man.
Him and his wife and all of that, and Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
His wife makes the best milk and cheese.
Yeah. And what else happens in that movie? It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, it is a masterpiece.
The Jew cockroach in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's changing forms.
The Jew parade, where they hunt.
This is really bad. What we're talking about.
It's
That
so
was the
funny,
very
though.
beginning.
Yeah. Pamela Anderson. Is she actually in that movie? I can't remember. They actually find her.
Yeah, yeah. He saw her, and then he like, um, he was like, "We're gonna do this the classic way," and he was like, "All right, will you marry me?" And she was like, "No." And then he just like threw like a bag over her head and tried to run off with her.
Wait, did she know what was happening? I'd assume she had.
Yeah, and then the security was like chasing him down. So, or hold on a sec.
So then there's also Bruno. It's kind of like that same thing. Remember, there's a scene in Bruno. He has like a black baby, and he's on a talk show. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give him a traditional African American name." Then he's like, OJ. Everyone's freaking out. OJ, orange juice. What's their kid named that? Really? But Bruno, and that's pretty much it for this podcast. I'm ready to call it quits. I have homework. I'm not gonna do it until tonight. I
Okay,
don't think.
I had to get my dinner. So,
So let's
whoa.
start wrapping things up. We'll do
Do
one
you see
sec.
this? Do you see this right here?
What are you eating?
Got some chicken strips and French fries.
What are you, 12?
Totally am. This is like all I eat right here.
Same here, actually. That's like all I do. Chicken strips in like the microwave or something.
This is the best thing of life.
Besides French fries, I don't like making French fries is difficult because
Nah,
you
well, not
put them
me.
in an
Not
oven,
Taquitos
they
and
never come out
burritos.
right. You have to like fry them.
this is from a pizza place right here.
A new Earthbound game is impossible to put out, says the
Yeah,
creator,
yeah.
which is
'Cause
ridiculous. They're full of
That
it.
that guy's like so depressing. Like there's like 5 different times where he's like, nope, not happening, impossible. I hate you guys.
And then even like they said about Kid Icarus, nope, another one's not coming out. It's like, screw you guys. Why don't you guys put one out? If it's gonna sell, why wouldn't you do it?
Get back to the sweat houses and get it done.
It's like ridiculous though. They almost come off as like cynical, like, wow, you guys suck. I
Oh,
want
me
to
and
support you.
me and my friends started watching Scrubs season 2.
Oh gosh.
You scrubs.
What?
You.
I know.
You haven't even
But
seen it, have
alright, let's
I
wrap
didn't.
things up.
you?
Thanks for
Stop.
having me, guys. It was a joy.
Yep.
I don't believe that.
And
I've also been watching One
I enjoy.
Piece a lot too.
Was to have like 8,000 episodes.
Yeah, way too many.
Yeah, it does.
Anime is way overdone. They have Naruto's on like
Yeah. There's no.
400 or 500 something. I've seen majority of them, but I don't follow the story anymore. I stopped right after that one. Can I spoil Naruto? Zach, do you watch it?
No.
Have you watched it as a kid?
No.
Oh, okay. What about you, Stick Dude?
I've watched a bit of Shippuden, but I've watched most of the original.
Well,
I don't really care.
yeah,
I-
they're about to finish Shippuden actually. They're on the very end of it, and basically where I left off, Naruto, his dad, um, are fighting Madara, and that's kind of where it got to. Then Sasuke is gonna meet up with Naruto, and they're gonna fight Madara. That's gonna be the end of it. But it's kind of a letdown. You're like this entire time, like the entire Shippuden thing. It's like Naruto chasing down Sasuke, and now it's like, oh great, they're not even gonna fight. Wow, that led up to nothing at all. It could have been something so awesome.
Wait,
Where
Naruto and Sasuke never fight?
they're not. Nope.
That's
It's so dumb. At least I guess it could happen. They're not technically done, but basically the last couple of chapters, it's been like Sasuke making the choice, looking into his past, having Orochimaru, and the Hokages. They got like revived, and they're discussing with Sasuke everything that went down, because the entire reason why he left the village is because he's like, "Whoa, the Hokage screwed us over. They killed everybody. I hate you all." But the Hokages explained everything to Sasuke, and after that, he's like, "All right, fine. I agree with you guys. I will support you now." So now he doesn't care. He's not angry anymore, which is really disappointing. It's like I want to see Sasuke and Naruto fight. That was the fight that I was waiting for. I was waiting for one of them to die, but no, that never happened.
Cole,
Yeah.
I feel like we should go into more detail about OKS returning.
Who cares?
Because I think we should take total credit for this, because
Yeah.
it was like 2 days after we had that episode with him, he was like,
It was
"Alright, I'll make
definitely
the episode."
us. It was definitely us. Without a doubt.
Yeah, and he was just like,
Is Holly gonna be back?
He said he's not going to do another one without her, but it's like, come on, just do it.
when did he say it at?
Huh? He
When
did
did
say
he?
that in the forums, I should say.
I don't remember that.
I know he wrote that, like, oh yeah, we're not going to do another one without her. It's all of us or none. But it's like, just do it. But
But no, get
Naruto,
over it.
I could talk for hours on Naruto.
I mean, it's not even like the fact that she
Yeah.
isn't able to do it. She didn't even bother to tell him why she can't, or if they're able to go on.
That is a bit ridiculous. I mean, I know I don't return messages like, as fast as I can. I get to them, but I'm not like gonna leave you hanging for weeks on end. I'm not gonna go that far.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to get my schedule, I'll do that. But she is weird. I've seen her online a couple times though, so I don't know what's happening.
But
I mean, I don't believe, how can somebody be that busy? I just don't see that. You're not dedicating your life to any. Yeah, you're telling me that there's not at least 10 minutes throughout every day where you can't send a Twitter message. I mean, come on. You can't sit around for an hour. Don't tell me. If you can't sit around for an hour, you have time management problems. You do.
But yeah, did you see on that episode, like, he was like, yeah, I was on the recent Hey Listen, and I just you were just saying something about how, like, we don't watch any of the stuff we are, just talking about how young
I
we
know.
are, and that's all he mentioned. He was just like,
You said we watched Full House and all that though, and Family Matters.
he's like, yeah, I mentioned all these shows like Full House, Family Matters, and they didn't see any of them. It's like, come on now, you could have at least said something nice there. I mean,
I enjoyed it. He was being, he was trolling, returning the favor. All right. Oh, and Naruto, Neji dies. Just so you guys know.
Whoa.
Cole, do you keep up with the Naruto fighting games?
No.
Yeah,
Are they pretty good?
They're pretty simplistic. I love Clash of Ninja 1 and 2 on GameCube, but the ones on 360 are fun.
All right, stick
A lot
to.
of people died.
I feel.
Shikamaru's dad died.
Who else died? Tell me, everyone.
I'm trying to think.
Hey, stick dude.
A bunch of people
What?
did. Can't remember off the top of my head.
I feel like we've been unjust to you with this episode. Like, we're gonna have to have you on sometime again to make up for
Fuck
it.
you guys.
Fine.
I'm too old for this shit.
Go make your podcast with Zavin.
Yeah, big Zobs and Co. What a win.
Well, the time is now 7:37.
Cole, should Zavin have his own podcast?
Who?
Ouch.
So again, 7:37. Let's wrap it up. I want to go outside before it's dark.
I'll wrap you up and put you in a little bow.
I'd like to thank you all for listening. I really do.
Wait,
Yeah. And
where can people find you? I've been trying so hard to find you and I just can't. So where can we find you?
Tweeter, Cole, annoying, Nav. That's me.
Please change your handle to @cynical bastard next time.
I'm not cynical. Yes, I am.
At Vita fanboy.
I'm not a Vita fanboy at all. I'm not.
I'm
Okay,
not.
I'm a Vita
I'm really
fanboy.
not.
You guys are 3DS fanboys, though, so don't come at
I don't have a problem. No, not at
No,
all.
it's not a Hey, whoa, it's not a problem. The Vita is better. I have both. You know I love Kid Icarus. You know I love Fire Emblem. And trust me, I am not a fanboy, okay? I have both. Okay. A fanboy is like, oh no, this is the only good thing. I'm not saying the 3DS is bad. I'm just saying, uh, going from your guys' responses, the Vita is better. I'm just saying, I was putting out my opinion. I think the Vita is better. I prefer it. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the people saying it has no games. It has so many games. Way more I want to buy on the Vita than the 3DS, in all honesty.
Whoa.
Why do you hate the 3DS, Cole?
Huh? Oh, because I'm gonna blame African people. So
Whoa.
let's.
Jew egg.
What's a Jew egg? I picture like
From Borat.
oh yeah, derp. All right. Let's end this before another Jew or black person thing comes out.
White people
I
are superior to
apologize.
black people.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
what are you in a I was gonna ask you. I was like, are you gonna be? What are you, like an encyclopedia or something? But I don't know.
What?
It's Uber facts. It's OMG facts.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Right
Just
here.
as white people are superior to black people. Uber facts.
All right.
I mean,
Where
it's a
can we
proven
find
fact.
you? Where can we find you too?
At stickdude2320 on Twitter.
Awesome.
Switch it
And
to at dickdude next time.
fuck you
Then
guys.
it's at ZRPG for Zach.
Wait,
and that's
no, hold on
so
here.
thank you for
I'm
listening.
on Twitter
and
at
have a good day.
ZRPG. Pete's Game Reform Pokemon ZRPG. Like, nominate me for president there. Rad Rascals forums haven't been on there for a while, to be honest.
Red
ZRPG
Rascals.
HD on Miiverse. What?
I have a problem with them.
All right, lay it down.
Episode 50, or is it 50? I am so. They were
I'm
like, "Oh
excited.
yeah, we have a big episode 50. It's gonna be with some podcast I've never heard of."
No, that's not episode 50. That's just an episode with them.
What
No,
podcast?
that's episode 50. That is
No,
their
did you hear their
special.
announcement? They made an announcement.
Oh, they changed it up. They're not actually doing that.
No, they did that. That was just like a Retro Domination episode. That was their
Okay,
episode they guested on.
good.
But
Good.
you should see episode 50. I'm actually really excited for it. They're going to be
That's
taking it's going to be like a trivia battle, but they're going to be taking listener questions, and their listeners are going to be able to call in and actually ask the questions through Skype.
all right. Well,
So I
thank
think
you all
that's
for
going to be
listening.
awesome. What?
See you guys later.
No, wait, what's your problem with Rad Rascals?
Bye.
You need to lay it on us.
No, that wasn't. But I guess issue solved.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about like the forums, them making their own forums.
You think that was necessary?
No.
People don't like it. Some people do, some people don't. I don't understand it personally. I joined it. I like the forum. It's not a bad thing, but nothing's really changed.
They just think they're better than everyone else, so they need their own spot.
What about a Hey Listen forum?
I'd
It'd be
be
a
all over
thriving
that.
community.
All right.
Bustling with activity.
All right. I'm going outside. See you guys later.
Okay,
It'll just be
bye.
Zavin.
Bye.
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 Love you.